infinite human being, Gerald, that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. And today I want to introduce you my new baby that I've given birth to, The Chronicles of MerWorld. It's a beautiful, spicy romance novel. Okay, it's a romance novel, but it's a very spiritual romance novel. Really the first of its kind, because it's for me, of course. And I'm going to tell you about it on a spiritual level, but it's a fun read. If you love mermaids, oh God, it's so much fun. And I'm reading it here on my favorite beach, Peter Pan. And anyone that knows me knows that Peter and I, my twin soul, we met on a beach, so beaches are important to us. And actually, there's a lot of Peter in here because we came up with this idea, and what it is it's really the blending of the masculine and feminine, and it starts, of course, with the dark masculine and dark feminine, and a lot of the sexual misery, and the it's really the rise and fall of the divine feminine, and how it's a very healing read because it really helps women to realize what has happened to them and their supernatural, their divine technology, their powers, their abilities through the ages. And it's represented metaphorically with mermaids as divine whale women who worship Mother Ocean and the divine whale mother, and then the shark brotherhood that comes in and destroys all that. So it's metaphorical, but it hits home, and it's very healing. And it's also symbolized, because really Peter and I wrote it together, and of course I always identify with mermaids. I was always feel a mermaid, which is actually a very high aspect of the seraphine of the God Source worlds, which identify with the dolphin and whale energy on this planet, and it is off-planet energy from the very high dimensions. So I identify with the mermaids, and then he, guy that he is, loved the World War II submarine captains. So it's a love affair between mermaid and a World War II submarine captain. And this one I actually wrote this book twice. I wrote it from Serena's perspective, the feminine perspective, and I also wrote it from Corbin's perspective, the masculine perspective. And the masculine one is available as an ebook on my website, which is a lot longer, and I illustrated it too, but it also has a lot of time travel elements, and it's very interesting because I started it back, the idea came to me in 2000, and it talks so much about the times we are now in the future with the time travel. So, but this is a good one to print out, take to the beach with you, read it, and like I said, it's got a lot of spicy hot sex, but it's sexual alchemy really, and it's learning how to work with that power, that sexual energy, and it's a must read for twin souls, okay, to learn how to alchemize and transmute their energies and work together, and to use that sacred sexual alchemy. So it's available on Amazon or at my website, www.infinitehuman.com. Ciao for now.